What's going on, everyone? It's Dungeon here, and I'm coming back with another Elden Ring Beast Mode video. And in this one, we're going to be taking a look at the Murkwater Catacombs. Alright, so right now, I am actually at the Murkwater Cave site of Grace, or just pretty much just outside of it. But on the larger scale of things, here's the first step. You take the road all the way around, and then you can get off and come around this way. Do be careful, though. There is an NPC invasion. I talked about that in the Murkwater Cave video. If you have that already taken care of, then you want to follow the river all the way to the source. So, if you already know how to get here, you can skip ahead using the chapters below. Alright, so I did actually defeat the that NPC invasion with the help of this NPC, friendly NPC. So to continue the quest line, you basically want to talk to him. I've said this before, but he actually will give you the Nagakiba later on, so you definitely want to continue his quest line. And also at the very end of his quest line, there is a a really good twin blade that I'm gonna be probably using, almost definitely using in this playthrough. So another way you can get down here is using this this air draft lift or whatever. All right, so moving forward here, do keep in mind that these things are they are monsters and they will mess with you. So there's that. Alright, you guys, so here we are in the Murkwater Catacombs. If you need to, take a rest and continue on. I probably will, just to be cool about it. But to help you see better, you probably want to use a torch. I would recommend using the lantern. This way you can actually have your offhand weapon equipped with a shield or a weapon. So I'll probably use a shield. And you get that from a couple places. You can get it from north of the Stormvale Castle, this merchant right here, or you can get it, the isolated merchant, from the Weeping Peninsula right here. Alright, guys, so this one is one of those dungeons, I should say dungeon. I was gonna say cave system, but it's technically a dungeon that actually has a lot of these guys, and they're all over the place. They're hanging from the ceilings and stuff, so you kind of have to take this thing with a little bit of care, otherwise you're gonna have problems. Alright, I think there's another one up around the corner, right around here somewhere, isn't it? Alright, well, maybe there's not. There is one to the right, I believe. I thought there was. I don't know. Alright, well, I was pretty sure there was. There's a trap right here. Alright. I could have swore there was one over there. Alright. So, easy way to do this. Just hit the trap. Keep your shield up. Just like that. Don't have to even attack any of them. Oh boy. Oh man. Guard counters, very strong. I've said that before on my channel. Guard counters, very good against those enemies. And kind of want to take it slow. Alright. I want to say there's maybe one more. No. Okay. Yeah, those things are all over the place. I mean, this game does a pretty good job of teaching you, you know. I mean, it does a real good job of teaching you. So once you go through a couple of these cave systems, you'll be like peeking around pretty much every single corner. Now there is another trap right there by the stairs, so when I hit that, it'll trigger that. But what we're gonna do is trigger these guys. Yep. And that's that. you do have to be very careful around those traps, because otherwise, yeah, those things will really take you down quite a bit. Alright, so very short catacomb run, and I will say that I don't think there's any invisible walls, but I will use the Margit's shackles to double check. That thing, it will actually, it'll do like a tiny little bit of damage to like pretty much everything in a pretty decent size area. So if there was one, it would open it up. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. So something to always keep in mind when you're going through dungeons: use those shackles. They have a couple different purposes. All right, let's get to it. If you have any buffs, make sure you buff up. Which I do have buffs, but I'm not gonna use them. I'm gonna use that though. I don't even remember who we're fighting. Oh yeah, okay. Oh man. I actually didn't mean to didn't mean to actually in that first one start casting the spell, but you know, whatever. I think I've said this before, I really don't need to cast that spell. I could probably just like attack them normally, but you know, it's whatever. Alright you guys, so this one pretty easy for me. I've got some pretty leveled up gear. I'll show you guys real quick. You know, kind of leveled up and stuff like that. So if you want to know how I got this far leveled up on an early place like this, you can check out the rest of my playthrough videos, which I did already earlier. This is episode 7.05. So check those earlier ones out. You can see how I did it. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and as always, bye everyone.